If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Hello and welcome to NewsWatch. This in Senator or State Representative Aaron Bernstein of the 10th Legislative District has been appointed to a bipartisan budget watchdog committee, furthering his opportunity to be involved in shaping some of the most critical fiscal issues facing the Commonwealth. State Representative Aaron Bernstein from Beaver Butler, Lawrence County, was appointed by House Speaker Mike Terrazzi, he's a Republican from Allegheny County, to replace State Representative Jim Christina from Beaver and Washington County as one of the General Assembly's most influential watchdog committees. The Legislative Budget and Finance Committee is a bipartisan legislative service agency tasked with marking, researching, and supporting recommendations for the elimination of wasteful expenditures and appropriations of economic growth, as well as ensuring accountability in the use of taxpayer dollars. He looks forward to being on the committee, and we wish him the best of luck. Now, we're going to take this break, and when we get back, NewsWatch will roll on right after this.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Hey, when you need to get out and have just a little bit of a relaxing afternoon, morning, I got a great idea. Why don't you go play around the golf? And you don't have to go to the big courses, be crowded off. No, go a short drive route right up Route 18 to New Wilmington, Pennsylvania, and you'll see Morelands. A great par 3 golf course, Morelands, just right for you. Welcome to NewsWatch. Today it is Vacation Bible School. Yes, June 18th through the 22nd, 9 to 12, $10 per child. This is pre-K to 5th grade at St. Vitus. If you have any questions, call 724-652-3422 or 724-651-6440 and ask for Sherry Cherry. Now, NewsWatch will roll on right after these messages.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and all Cedars 724-658-9260.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Hello, welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner, and let's head into Monday baseball. Yes, your Buccos. They come home, and they're taking on the Brew Crew at home for a little home cooking, which they need. Now, the Indians, they're up on the reservation against the White Sox. Now, this threw me a little bit, but the Nationals, they're at home with a doubleheader against, yes, the Yankees. The first game suspended in a 3-3 tie back on May 15th. And then today's game scheduled also. That'll be a 7 o'clock start after they get out the suspended game. Elsewhere, you have the Dodgers at the Cubs, Mets at the Rockies. St. Louis, they're visiting Philadelphia, and the Rays of Tampa Bay, they're at the Astros. While the Rangers take on the Royals, the Diamondbacks, they're taking on the Los Angeles Angels, and the Miami Marlins, Florida Marlins, they're traveling out to take on the Giants. Now, this was the Cedars Sports Corner, and due to all the rain delays and cancellations, our game of the week has been a little interrupted or disrupted. We look to get back on track this week with This Week in North County Baseball, and also look for our game of the week. Now, this was the Cedar Sports Corner. We'll be back right after this time. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Hey, Angelo Perrotta here for Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. And if that's not a mouthful, nothing is. But when you need a mouthful of that special brew, it's Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. You know, nothing tastes better than when you make it yourself. And I do some of that brew myself quite often. I like doing it. It's a great hobby, and it's something you can do. Croakers, Kegs, and Corks, located right in Union Township. Give them a try. Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, what a great weekend. I know it was cloudy early on Saturday, but the sunshine on Sunday made up for it with that warm temperature of 90. Now, Sunday night, we had an overnight low of 69. How's your Monday looking? Mostly sunny and hot with a high of 92. Now, Monday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 72. And then we bop into Tuesday. Mostly cloudy, 82. There's a chance of precipitation. That's 60%. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, low of 64. Chance of precipitation, 50%. And then Wednesday, partly sunny, a high of 80. 40% chance of rain. Wednesday night, partly cloudy, a low of 61. And then Thursday, mostly sunny, 81. Thursday night, partly cloudy, a low of 61. And Friday, mostly sunny with a high of 83. Not a bad week. I think you'll kind of enjoy. A little toasty warm, but that's great for summer. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this break. We'll be right back after we hear from these great sponsors. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Well, that's going to do it for this Monday. So make sure you tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. See you at noon.
Don't sleep in the subway, darling.